route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
The pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 48-yard line.
Slot, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Henry Anderson in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
They'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
It's 2nd and inches.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and less than a yard.
The quick slant caught. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's the option. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up 2nd down and a bit farther.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spot? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
And with that, the lead is up to 8. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 35.
14.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
First down, New York.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking sideline, incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Down and 10 yards.
They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes ahead and puts points up on the board. But the offense has got to get together and figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
6-yard line.
Miami set to take over. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Taken down and sacked.
You never want to give up a sack. And from the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
2nd and 11. Looking middle, and that's complete.
The pass.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do, because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here.
Number 20.
Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
The pass. Complete to number 26.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down.
And 5.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins' first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And to give this time to the tailback. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
The pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want him to catch the football first.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
3rd down and 3 yards to go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. They'll set up a throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Jason Sanders.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First down, New York.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
First down, Jets.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
2nd and 6.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. It'll be a gain of 6, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
6 brings up 3rd and inches.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
68 yards receiving now for him in the game, and a first down on that last catch as well. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Complete.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 14-yard line.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Number 36 on the carry.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New York.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets have made this a 1-score game.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New York ready to go again offensively. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
It's a gain.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. He'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside.
The pass.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
A 6-yard pickup.
That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point that continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Back to throw again, and that is incomplete. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
1st down, New York.
Going to give this time to the tailback. He will push his way down to about the 14.
On the carry.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Now back to throw. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue...
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17 now on the year. And the Jets have once again taken the lead.
There it is, partner. You see it. 4 fingers. What does that mean?
4 fingers. That signifies the 4th quarter's here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the 4th quarter, what we found out so far. 2 touchdowns here, and now they've taken the lead.
Yeah, second one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they've tensed up, had that lead. They were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose, you usually don't win.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the 1st down. So you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept them short of the marker. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And this one's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Boy, advantages of...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And the young buck, the rookie, just racked up his first career interception.
And how about the scouting department? They've got to be very happy right now because in NFL parlance, he's a third-day selection. Anyone after the 4th round, that's big-time scouting right there. And what a great play he just made.
Christian will
give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2. They'll set up to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalize a little bit on top.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. So the Jets now down by 7. 1:46 to go. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contest.